Joining me now is Congressman Jim Banks, chairman of the Republican Study Committee, who's calling attention to all this. Congressman, you've been a real champion in kind of highlighting this and the exorbitancy. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's just line after line of this. Give us some more examples of some of the overspending that's in this bill.
Yeah, Jason, when you were in Congress, they had the Affordable Care Act, which we all know led to less access and more expensive health care. Now we have the Inflation Reduction Act. If they called it what it really is, which is the Green New Deal, this really is the radical climate change agenda of the Democrat Party, they would get laughed out of the room. So what do? They gave it a fake name, the Inflation Reduction Act. There are tons of subsidies for wealthy people who buy solar panels. Of course, you've all heard about the 87,000 new IRS agents that are being funded in this bill, which, by the way, are being tasked with going out and finding over $100 billion in revenue from working class Americans. So 87,000 IRS agents. Notre Dame's football stadium couldn't hold all of those new IRS agents. So the more you dig into this bill, the more you realize how much the Democrat Party is lying to you. And I believe the American people have caught on to this. And November will be a testament to that. But the more layers you peel back on this bill, you realize that it does the exact opposite of what they tell you it's going to do.
Well, let's listen to Speaker Nancy Pelosi describe what's in the bill.
In that bill, he has $60 billion for diversity as we meet the challenge of the climate crisis. It's about inclusion. It's about investing in our children, our future, our education, in research. It's about doing so in a way that is respectful of great diversity of views.
I didn't hear a word about inflation.
Well, now they're coming clean after they passed the bill. After President Biden signed it into law, Nancy Pelosi is telling you, actually, she's telling you the truth in this case. That doesn't have anything to do with inflation. Jason, there are massive tax increases on working class Americans in this bill. There are actually tax increases on manufacturing businesses. I represent the district in America that has the most manufacturing jobs per capita. And under President Trump, we return good-paying manufacturing jobs back to America more than ever before. So now with the Democrats in charge, we're going to tax those jobs out of existence. This bill is dangerous, it's radical, and it's going to hurt working class Americans. And people are waking up to it, and there's going to be hell to pay on Election Day.
Okay, real quickly here, I want to mention the leftists at Axios. They're now arguing that climate change is the culprit that is causing inflation. Extreme weather worsened by climate change is a hidden cause of inflation. Heavy rainfall, flooding, heat waves, and droughts erode agriculture, infrastructure, and workers' abilities to stay on the job, all of which lead to supply chain breakdowns and worker shortages. I thought it was Putin who was behind these price increases, but evidently now it's climate change, and that's why this is going to reduce inflation somehow.
It's insanity. Again, it's the policies of the Democrat Party. No matter what they call it, it's their policies, their massive spending agenda, their radical climate change, Green New Deal agenda that's caused inflation. The American people have caught on to it. They don't need to be educated. They get it. And I really do believe Election Day is going to prove it.
Yeah, I think the $1.5 billion for planting trees in urban areas, this country cannot keep doing that sort of garbage. It just really can't. Congressman Banks, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.